Good morning, everyone. T-Speaker222 XRP Future Millionaire with the side bet on XLM and Future Digibyte OG. So we finally got a tiny bit of movement out of XRP, up 2.57% this morning. We got up just a tiny bit higher, but not much. We're right around the top of where we've been. We talked about being able to push that 113 and see what we can do when we get there. Yesterday, we talked about coming up from that $7, $8, and said we're going to push into this apex area, which we've done. And now we're trading between it. And we're going to see what happens from here, because this is where we're going to make a very critical decision here, ladies and gentlemen. And we're going to decide whether or not we're going to continue on, or if this $13 ends up being very big overhead resistance. And you can see we're on an uptrending support that I drew out from $1, just to see if we could continue to ride it. And right now we are. You break that, you go back to $6. We're right in this apex zone we talked about yesterday, where we've been making decisions, but that 113 is really the overhead resistance right now that we have to break past. And if we're trying to do something, we just need to do this and start trading in here, and then get up here, and then get up here, and then we don't have to do much. We just have to continue on in an uptrending fashion, but we have to do it, in a manner that makes sense. And right now, if you look, and yesterday I was calling for volume, there is not a lot of volume. I can pull it up like this so we can at least see it. But this isn't the kind of volume that's going to be getting XRP moving up big levels. When XRP is traditionally moving in the 1 minute chart, it will have anywhere from 1 to 2 million per minute. Right now it's got, let's see, this is the 1 hour. No, it just flipped over. Literally just flipped over on us, so perfect. So the last hour we got 771,000 volume. I mean, you're talking about in the 1 minute stretches when we're moving, we're getting millions at a time in the 1 minute. We're getting 6,000 in the 1 minute. That's me and you buying it. These aren't institutional buys right here. So if it continues like this, we're just going to come roll over. If we can find some volume, we can make a little bit of a push here, at least to 113 and maybe 118. But like I said yesterday, it's going to be difficult until we break over some of these heavy support resistance areas. For XRP, it's going to be very tough, because now we've got this downtrending line that's coming around from over here, and that's matched up with something, and I'm gonna have to go. Oh, that's where I think we're gonna start where we could have a pull to the downside, if we follow in that channel. But there's a lot of things that have to happen, guys, just to get out of this zone. I mean, it looks awful. We don't have any volume, so I'm looking for a pull up to 118 if we're gonna get up there and see how we react to there. But obviously we have to break 113, so that would be my initial move. But like I said yesterday, when we were at 107, I'm looking for that move to 110 and then 113. Can we finish off this little cup and do it positively, or are we just going to get rejected? We're coming up to this apex zone right now, which means if you trade into it, we can do this a little bit and overinflate up to here if we don't do anything more. Or this can be a stair stepper, and then it can start to bounce up. Or it can simply come here and start to ride it and then come back to the bottom side. So that's the three things we're watching for this morning. Can XRP break $13? Will XRP end up on the downtrend side and ride this down? Can XRP break 113 and hold it as support and start riding it uptrending? Or can it just make a major breakout and get up to that top side of $1.23? The first thing we have to do is get to the top side of right here, that $1.20. So let's say we make it up here, we start riding this, then we pop up. That could be a logical scenario. XRP gains some steam, comes up, starts building, and then ends up doing something like that. If it's going to be bullish. In a bearish scenario, you're looking at this, and then all of a sudden you get rejected by this overhead, and then you come down, get rejected by 113, come to 106, get rejected, and then you start riding this downtrending line until ultimately 93 cents on that double bottom. But I'm not giving up on XRP. I still think the holders can make some profit. You've made a little bit from yesterday, and I'm very happy about that, because this has just been absolutely stagnant. And with Bitcoin, we're looking to break this area and not have to have a Batman top and just pull down. If we can continue up, the sky's the limit in this up channel, as I've said. until we break the up channel, the rising channel, it's going to continue to go. The problem is once you break this rising channel, it's going to come right back down. So the higher it goes, the more destruction on the way back down. Because right now you've got a mighty fall down to this 40,000 area, 41,000, 42,000. So we're going to see how XRP reacts before we might have a fall. So basically today it's XRP. Are we going to pump or are we going to dump? Right now it's just straddling along that uptrending support. Very low volume. It needs to find some volume. Make sure to hit that like button. If you're new or returning, hit that subscribe button. We had a hell of a push yesterday. We're only 2 shy now of 3,900. So we had like 16 or 18 17 new subscribers yesterday. About average, but it was a nice push. It was nice to see. So we're 2 subscribers away from 3,900. Help old Tom, your old pal Tom, get to 4,000 subscribers. Maybe by the end of the month. We only need 102, so I think we could do it by the end of the month. So I really appreciate all the support. Make sure to hit that like button, turn that bell notification on, as I've said. And if you want to check out all my other content, including the way to join Tom's Army for $9.99 a month, which helps me keep my content completely free across all 3 channels. And also, if you want to send a donation to the community fund, we haven't had any in a while, but if you're looking to, pay it forward, I like to help people out. We're in the holiday season, so any money acquired in the community fund, I am going to be giving back in a way that's very, very meaningful to some families during the holiday season. So keep that in mind if you want to donate to the channel. And obviously hit the join button if you want to join Tom's Army and help me continue to make this content free and for all. Stay blessed, everybody. Hashtag be better, do better. Whether that means help your mom, help your dad, help a stranger, help the dog, help an animal in danger, or help somebody you've never met. That's what the hashtag be better, do better means. And I do it every single day, so I expect you to hit that in the comments.